Southern California, welcome to all our Smackdown fans. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside in San Diego.
Big shout out to all our great fans in the 619 area code here. I love San Diego, baby.
No kidding, partner. San Diego couldn't be more excited for Smackdown action, and we couldn't be more excited to be here. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you ain't going to see athletes like this anywhere else.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world. And this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. And there's the reversal.
Man, even if you end up... Oh, God! That's a solid steel chair, Cole. That don't tickle.
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent's not doing nothing about it. What's that tell you? This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
They do indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's gonna want...
Time comes when you stand in front of the now. The time of your own can make no difference. To be a real champion, the ultimate test, to win the ultimate goal.
I came across everybody in my way. They getting hit, position music. I'm straight getting it. My team versus your team in the thing. Take it to the ring, fight to the extreme. We can go from night till morning. Wild out, everybody get it on. I catch you out there with the bonus hammer. Over to my man and watch him first slam you. We number one, baby, back when you help. You got no help. We snatching no vessel. I knock you out for this building, boy. Cause I came to crush, kill, destroy, crush, kill, destroy, 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 crush, kill, destroy, destroy, destroy. Smackdown, bro. Now we fighting for to see who heaviness once more. Is it you to sing some more? Is it you to the heart? Never refuse to lose. Is it you for the top out? 1, 2, 3. Is it you to release back on me? I gotta be, you never be raw than me. So let's take it to
Jim Ross here, and on behalf of me and Jerry the King Lawler, we welcome you to Raw Action live from Chicago.
The Raw superstars are going to blow the Windy City away tonight. I can't wait.
Neither can I, King, and I know these fans can't either. So let's get started. And here's the pin. It doesn't appear that Edge is getting much love from this crowd. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. If he's looking for a weapon, he's in the right place. think Triple H might be the greatest superstar of his generation. I think that in the future, superstars are going to talk about Triple H the way superstars from Triple H's generation talk about Ric Flair.
The idea that Triple H might potentially become a role model to the next generation turns my stomach, King. I hope to hell you're wrong.
Hope all you want, JR, but you know I'm right. Triple H has accomplished too much in his career to be called anything but a legend.
That went nowhere.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch. He's laying waste to his opponent with that ring bell.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. Ow! I don't think that ring... He's too good, JR.
Look at Shawn Michaels.
He saw that one coming.
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope. He's not going to get caught with that one. When I look at Triple H, all I see is lost opportunities. He's so talented, and it's been reversed.
What do you think of the match so far, JR?
I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight, King. I can't wait to see what happens next.
What a counter!
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can...
His fans are going to like this one, JR.
Execution! That'll put your lights out permanent! A reversal. Can you capitalize on it?
Can you believe we're actually watching these superstars go at it, JR?
It's great to see, King. I've been looking forward to this match for a long time, and I'm glad to see that it's not a disappointment. And now, pin. This could be it.
Look out! He's going crazy with that chair.
Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick. He's putting that steel chair to good use, JR. Listen to the crowd, JR.
These superstars took each other to the limit.
If only you have to avoid doing it in a match. Having your shoulders touch the mat for 3 seconds is one of them.
And you know better than anyone how difficult that can be, King.
Absolutely, JR. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you just can't kick out.
Bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for?
You know, JR, I racked my brains trying to think of a single flaw in Triple H, and I couldn't come up with anything. It's like he says, he really is the only diamond in this business.
I bet I can help you out there, King. He's arrogant. He's selfish and self-centered. He'll sacrifice anyone and anything to get what he wants. He's completely untrustworthy.
Whoa. Hold on there, JR. I know you and the game have some personal history with each other, but that's no excuse. He's been waiting the whole match for his chance to join in. Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all on the line for them right here tonight. You know, JR, everyone goes on and on about how great The Undertaker is, but I think he's overrated. It takes more than black lights and some dry ice to impress me.
Well, how about going 13-0 at WrestleMania, King? How about being my God, would you look at the power of this superstar?
Here we go, Tombstone Pile Driver.
And another competitor is about to join the action. He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first. Shawn Michaels.
Oh boy, this looks like an all-or-nothing move. He reversed it.
I don't think he's climbing up there for the view. Is there any superstar in WWE who can go toe-to-toe with that man, The Undertaker? I don't think there is.
Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? There's no way The Undertaker's going to win this match. Just look at it.
Oh, I am, King. I'm looking at one of the most awesome forces
I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
Here comes another competitor. This is turning into a real slobber knocker. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place.
And it's been reversed. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can count on that.
He countered that one perfectly.
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope. He's been watching this match from the start, and now it's his turn to join in.
Looks like someone's heading for the high-rent district.
These fans know what he's about to do next.
Look out! Batista bomb! That's got to be it, JR. Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I you'd say if someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned,
Here's the cover, JR.
2. Excellent. Now, what ring presence?
He can't keep letting his opponent work the... Oh, no. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
He sure is. Sweet chin music right in the kisser.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR.
That would be hazardous to your health for sure, King.
His opponent is softening him up, JR. Now it's in for the kill.
He's got no defense left against a strong submission hold. Booker T is such a phenomenal athlete, and he's overcome so much to get where he's at today.
Yeah, like a police record. Come on, JR. Don't. His opponent telegraphed that one. Uh-oh. Looks like he wants to end this right here.
There it is, the Batista Bomb. That's just raw animal power right there. 2.
He saw that one coming. Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt. There's the pin.
2. There's the kick out. No surprise there. His opponent has focused on that area all match.
Yeah, and now it's paying off.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these... He might be thinking of one of his favorite tunes.
No! Sweet chin music! I don't believe it! He's going for the pin!
2.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. He's going up, JR. This could be big. Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King.
Oh boy, here it comes. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that, oh no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next!
The pedigree! The pedigree!
1. He countered that and made it easy.
3. He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there? I think Triple H might be the greatest superstar of his generation. I think that in the future, superstars are going to talk about Triple H the way
We've got to be nearing the end, King. I don't know how much these superstars have to give.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss up in my life, King, which is more than I can say for some people. I call them like I see them, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95 is? You can turn off I-95.
Triple H. All I see is lost.
Oh boy, here he goes.
That one.
Here's the pin. Could this be it? I don't know why I thought he was going to get the pin there. I know these superstars want to keep going, but I don't know if they're going to be able to for much longer. I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is awesome. What a lowdown, despicable move that was.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to? The Undertaker's bit. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way. I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestling.
Me too, King. This one has the potential to become... Looks like he's trying for a pin here. There's no way that was going to be a 3 count. I think we're beginning to see the effects of this very tough, very physical matchup on these contestants.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your Social Security number. He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament. 3. He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done.
There may not be, King. They may well annihilate each other here tonight.
I think they're going to try to gut it out, JR, but guts will only get you so far. Sometimes it's just not physically possible to keep going.
He's got some evil intentions here.
Oh, man. 10 feet in the air and all the way down again.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
3. Great strategy. Pick a body part and keep working on it.
And we're certainly seeing the results of that strategy now.
I don't think anyone's walking away from this match unscathed.
No doubt about it, King. This was going to be hell on the anatomy for sure.
These superstars are putting everything on the line here in this match.
They sure are, and they're doing it all for the WWE fans. Without them, there'd be no WWE.
Oh boy, you might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could.
Oh no! What are you doing?
My God, a choke slam all the way from hell.
Look at these superstars, JR. They're completely exhausted. This can't go on much longer. Here he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad.
Boy, you talk about being beat like a government mule. I don't know how much more of this a human being can be expected to endure. He's going up. This could backfire.
Oh my gosh, look at all that blood. That's gonna leave a mark. He sure is, JR, and I think he got all of that finisher. I'll tell you, JR, it's rough to get to a point in a match where you want to keep going, but you just don't have anything left. And I think that's what's happening here. I know you're not a fan of everybody. I can't believe he countered that one. I think the end is near, JR. This can't go on much longer. It's like he read his opponent's mind. This has been one heck of a match, JR, but I think the end is in sight. These superstars are running on fumes.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go. What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
They haven't been going easy on each other in this match, JR, and I think it's really begun to take its toll. He's looking for that finisher, and he can do it here. How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle. But instead,
What a move! It's not hard to tell why that's his finisher, JR.
I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here. He went straight for the pin. No eyes on him.
I'm not sure I agree with what. That's the match, JR. I could have watched it go even longer.
You don't have to like it, but that pinfall left no question to win this match.
Open up my eyes, saving what's been broken, wasting all this time. Now I know you'll never see this side of you that I know. It's been killing me for too long. It's such a long way down from here. All this time I've waited, never seem to change your mind. I'm bleeding, do not be afraid. It's all our time been wise. Sinking with each step, scared of what might be next. Morning in this game we've played for so long. My instinct is up here. The only voice I hear is telling me to run away from here. All this time I've waited, never seem to change your mind. I'm bleeding, do not be afraid. It's all our time been wasted. No one left to make, no shut me out. Don't shut me out and think it'll be okay. I'll take this life and bury it today. All this time I've waited, never seem to change your mind. I'm bleeding, do not be afraid. It's all our time been wasted. No one left to make, no shut me out. Where you at? Where you at? The kid is mad. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yo, I'm rapping South Bay, LA, from NY to Texas. Singing on the best. These songs, I'm taking records. No reckless. You better call the ENU. These rappers getting played like a I'm dedicated. My rhymes premeditated. I'm activated. The best be demonstrated by the forces. The 40 horses. Force a portrait. Like the torture. Some living lawless. My flawless. My broadcast. My WWE. I was only the thing I'm me. I'm part with your team. I'm hot with the steam. So fresh, so clean. I'm always so yellow. I mean, untouchable. Like with my fans like the Huxtables. Big tree. I'm like hair. I'm not supposed to stop me. Don't want to touch me. Big V. Crossing more checks than hot. What up?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a sold-out show here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
Man, you couldn't fit another fan in here with a crowbar, I'm telling you. There's a whole lot of cheeseheads in the house tonight.
It sure is. Green Bay knows that they're about to see the greatest superstars in all of sports entertainment. I can't wait to get started.
This one's gonna keep on going until someone can't go anymore.
And both of these superstars are determined to stay on the ladder. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He didn't give a damn.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz.
Neither one of these guys can afford to get knocked off that ladder.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Calm yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
into a sold-out show from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside. And have we got a show for you tonight?
Hey, Cole, we're in the desert. This is nuts. Every Smackdown show is bigger and better than the ones that came before, and tonight's going to be bigger than all.
That's a bold statement, partner, but I can't disagree. I don't think Phoenix has any idea what they're in for tonight.
Trading soup bones 15 feet in the air. I don't believe it. You know, Paul, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this.
Neither superstar is giving an inch, but only one of them can stay up there.
You never know what to expect. Look at that. He's almost got it. I have never seen two competitors more determined to beat the living hell out of each other.
Folks, what incredible intensity from these two superstars, trading blows high above the ring.
You know,
This is a pivotal moment. Whoever comes up short here might just lose the match.
You know, a lot of guys quote, only one of these superstars is going to hold on, but who's it going to be? It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like
He's making a grab for Cole. This could be it. I'll tell you what, right now, that's all she wrote, Cole.
I see a match like this. I was really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too, Cole.
Here's your
This
winner.
match was made of it.
Cole alongside Taz, and we welcome you to Portland, Oregon. It's been a long time since we've come to Portland, and it's great to be back.
No doubt, Cole. Tonight, the Rose City's gonna get its face rocked, and I can't wait.
And neither can these fans. Better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands. What a reversal. We've seen an excellent match so far, and It's not over yet.
Now, wow, great reversal. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Oh, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal?
He saw that one coming.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
Nice quick counter. I'm glad Jericho... Wow! Nice shot from that ring bell.
Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Actually, I think it's great. That's not arrogance, that's confidence. And that's what wins matches.
Edge is such a jerk. I'm amazed that he still has a job on Raw after some of the stuff he's pulled.
Hey, Cole, lighten up a little bit. Maybe he's not got the best attitude in the world.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
It's not easy maintaining this kind of intensity week after...
What a counter that was. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. There's the reversal, Cole.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut your... Enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to have disturbed you. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. Edge is so quick and so deadly. You can't take your eyes off him for 1 second.
And that's doubly true if you're the referee.
He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting.
I'll tell you what, right now. All right, time to see what kind of toys we got under the ring.
What a rare treat it is for us to see Chris Jericho competing live. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves.
1, 2.
I don't think there's anything Edge wouldn't do to get what he wants. And that's what I like about this guy.
That's funny,
6.
because that's exactly what I can't stand
7.
about Edge. He might be a great competitor, but he's a lousy human being.
Hey, I'm not saying I want to be Edge's best friend or nothing, but I love watching this guy in the ring. Are you telling me you'd rather watch a guy who does everything by the book, Mr. Goody Two-Shoes, and cares about the rules, more about winning? Come on.
I'd rather watch a superstar who has some sense of sportsmanship, some sense of decency, yes. How can you applaud a man who doesn't care about anyone but himself?
simple, Cole, because those are the guys who win. There's a lot of superstars out there who pretend to be nice guys. But when it comes right down to it, everyone is looking out for number one. Everyone's looking out for themselves. Edge is honest about that, and I like that.
5, 6.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner. Now. Oh, my God. What a vicious shot from that sledgehammer. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you?
For the love of God, will someone please take that damn ring bell from him?
Watch it. He reversed it. Man, he's hammering the hell out of his opponent. Now that's the way you do it. Let your opponent know you can bust someone's head wide open with that ring bell.
1, 2, 3.
This is completely off the hook, Cole.
5,
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped.
8, 9, 10.
The match is over. The Dulce rope.
Holy
Here's
great
your
match,
winner.
Cole. Talk about a rocket.
You're not kidding, Taz. These superstars beat the hell out of each other until one of them could no longer stand.
Man, I'll tell you, these great WWE fans definitely got their money's worth.
This sold-out crowd is on its feet here in St. Louis, Missouri. Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
I'll tell you, Cole, these WWE fans are so fired up, I'm having a hard time staying in my seat.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started. He was one step ahead on that one. If I had to pick only one reason why I'm not on Raw, it would have to be Kane. Just being this close to this monster is terrifying. I couldn't imagine having to do it every week.
Hey, Cole, change your underpants and sit.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
What did you expect, Taz? This is Smackdown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment.
What's happened to Eddie Guerrero, Cole? This guy used to be the WWE champion, and now look.
What are you talking about, Taz? Eddie continues to compete at a level most superstars can only dream of. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I ain't sure that
He just eliminated him with authority. And there's the reversal.
he likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting.
Man, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. I think he's gonna fly, Cole.
Nice reversal. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're gonna be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the round.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no sign of stopping anytime soon.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fair.
Watch it. He reversed it. I think I've got a pretty good idea who's going to win this match, Cole.
I wouldn't be so sure, Taz. If there's one thing we've seen, it's that anything can happen here in the WWE. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game.
What an incredible match we've seen so far.
And it ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars could keep going for quite a while longer. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. That was a textbook reversal.
These fans just can't get enough of Latino heat. Eddie, he anticipated that move perfectly.
So, Cole, you got any predictions? Who you think's going to win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad chances that I'm not going to risk doing the same. Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. And there we go. Out of the ring and out of the match.
Great reversal.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes Smackdown so great.
You sure can. Smackdown's got the greatest superstars in the greatest match.
Wow, great reversal. Man, if you ever...
He just didn't have enough left to hang on. It's been said.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
Oh, God.
walk out the winner.
I'm sure they haven't, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. And this match is over for that superstar.
There's a reversal, Cole. He don't look too thrilled about it, but out is out. See? This one's going to keep on going until someone can't go anymore.
And considering the conditioning of these athletes, that could be quite a while from now. I wonder how JBL's going to try to cheat his way to victory here tonight, Taz.
You're out of line, Cole, and you probably don't want to...
Look at that! That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they get fired up like this. Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars have. I don't think...
Nice quick counter. This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
They do indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's gonna wind up all over the place. This one could still go either way, Cole.
It sure could. It's not over until the referee calls for the bell.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turning into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be an...
And there's the counter, Cole. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head into this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win. He's out of the match.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's taking his opponent for a ride.
What an incredible powerbomb! He may have just broken his opponent in half.
How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure. And there's an elimination.
He slipped out of that one.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle. These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. What a counter that was!
Oh boy, looks like someone's moving up in the world. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this